आप सभी का स्वागत है चेन्नई के लोयला कॉलेज में, जहां पर शुरुआत हो चुकी है चेयर फॉर भारत कैंपेन की। और आपको बता दें कि इतनी जबरदस्त यहां पे तैयारी चल रही है। क्यों? क्योंकि भारत तैयार है पहले मुकाबले में ऑस्ट्रेलिया को चुनौती देने के लिए। ये शहर, ये पूरी का पूरा राज्य किस तरह से शानदार तरीके से तैयार हो चुका है, क्योंकि तमिलनाडु का अपने आप में ही एक बड़ा इतिहास है। यहाँ से बड़े बड़े क्रिकेटर्स निकल कर आए हैं, ना केवल बड़े टी नटराजन, वाशिंगटन सुंदर, मुरली विजय, मुरली कार्तिक, उसके अलावा श्रीकांत, इतने बड़े बड़े नाम हमें यहाँ से मिले। लेकिन भारतीय टीम में कौन नजर आएगा? वहां पर होंगे अश्विन, जो कि यहाँ से चेन्नई से निकले हैं। तो अपना एक इतिहास है क्रिकेट और चेन्नई का। लेकिन आप तैयार हो जाइए बड़े मुकाबले के लिए, एक महा मुकाबले के लिए, जहां पर भारत अपना पहला मुकाबला खेलने वाला है, अपना वर्ल्ड कप का कैंपेन शुरू करने वाला है। किसके खिलाफ? अपने स्ट्रॉन्ग कंटेंडर के खिलाफ, ऑस्ट्रेलिया के खिलाफ। वहां पे भारत अपनी चुनौती रखेगा। कहां? चेन्नई के एम.ए. चिदंबरम स्टेडियम में। और इस स्टेडियम की बात करें तो चेपॉक स्टेडियम के नाम से जाना जाता है, और मद्रास यानी चेन्नई, मद्रास पट्टनम के नाम से जाना जाता था। लेकिन अब चेन्नई की एक नई कहानी है, और अब चेन्नई जो है तैयार हो चुका है इस महा मुकाबले के लिए। तो क्या होगा कल के मुकाबले में, इसमें हम जरूर बात करेंगे। आई एम वेरी एक्साइटेड फॉर दिस मैच। एक्सपर्ट विद मी विजय, हु हैज ऑलरेडी प्लेड क्रिकेट फ्रॉम चेन्नई इन अ नंबर ऑफ so I would like to talk to Vijay right now. Vijay, welcome to the show, and we are cheering up for Team India. और अब campaign चालू हो चुका है, cheer for Bharat. Are you all set, all ready for this India versus Australia?
Absolutely, I'm all set for this match, and especially this is the first edition of the World Cup where India is hosting full World Cup. Irrespective of whatever countries which are hosting earlier, this is the full India is hosting this World Cup, which is quite exciting for us. And the first match against Australia, where we'll be playing here in our home ground, Chennai, is also exciting. And our team is equally strong, and we are one of the contenders for this World Cup to win.
And here the weather is gearing up, the weather is heating up. So what do you think will be going to happen tomorrow during the match too?
Possibly, I'm optimistic. I'm keeping my fingers crossed. It will not rain because in Chennai, if it's hot and humid, there will be some kind of a possibility of rain. But I believe that there won't be rain tomorrow. I hope the match is like for 50 overs without any kind of restriction. And we all love to see the 50 overs match and the equal contest between India and Australia.
And also, when we talk about the head-to-head with India versus Australia in the World Cup, they have 12 times when they have taken each other. But Australian record is better than India. They have won 8 times against India, and India only one. So what do you think that what is going to happen? Because when you have the stronger team and the one who are always the top favorites and hot favorites at World Cup.
See, me being a support staff and team coaching staff, I believe that every team is completely different. Whatever we have seen in the past is a different team, and the team which we are seeing now is a completely different team. And if you look into the Indian World Cup head to head, especially India versus Australia, if you look into 3 matches which happened, in 1987 it happened at Delhi, where India won. In 1996 it happened in Mumbai, where Australia won. In 2011, in the quarterfinals, India versus Australia in Ahmedabad, which India won, and again India also won the finals. And this time, we also have equal chances. So I tend to just leave the past aside, and I would like to see the new challenge which is coming up tomorrow.
So 87, then 99, then again they won one more title, so 2 more titles, then latest title they won in 2015. So again, what do you think that how Australia will be against India?
We've seen the bilateral series of late which happened, and both teams are equally poised, and I would say that still India has a very good chance, not just because of the home condition, but also we have very good strategy. Like we have the combination of off spinner Ravichandran Ashwin, our home boy obviously, and we have a couple of left arm spinners, Kuldeep Yadav and Ravindra Jadeja. We also have a proper combination of fast bowling, Mohammad Siraj, Mohammad Shami, Jasprit Bumrah, who's coming back with very good performances. And obviously, batting is also quite good. And we have KL Rahul, Virat Kohli, obviously he's a champion cricketer. And Shubman Gill, he'll be coming back later in the tournament, since you said he's suffering with dengue. And we have very good chances of winning this match, because we also have very good right and left combination in batting.
Vijay, we want much more from you, but yes, this is time to cheer for Bharat. And having a good time, even it is hot and humid here, but यहाँ पे सचमुच मजा आ रहा है. अभी तो पसीने का बिल्कुल महसूस ही नहीं हो रहा है. But now, because we are cheering up for India against Australia, and I already told you that we have Vijay with us, the expert on the cricket. Vijay, we just want to give a glimpse of the match between India and Australia. We were just talking and we were just discussing that the India versus Australia head to head. So, what do you think that how things will change tomorrow between India and Australia?
Yeah, always the first win is an important win for any country. As a matter of fact, even for India. And we are expecting a better team performance rather than just an individual thing. Usually we talk about Virat Kohli or Surya Kumar Yadav or KL Rahul. We talk about 3-4 players, but if you want to see the entire team performing better and winning match by match, we should take one match at a time and we should try to win that match rather than we think about the whole of the tournament and think about upcoming matches.
Okay, Vijay, I'm actually joining him. So, Vijay, I really want to know that if India versus Australia, and we discussed plenty of things about how these teams were in the past, Australia has a better record against India. So, what about the playing 11? If we look at the playing 11, the India, how do you see them?
A small correction. I think in India, as far as World Cup is concerned, India is a bit stronger still. And 11, I would say, obviously the opening would be the stronger one. It should be the stronger one for any team, for a matter of fact. If we talk about first India and Rohit Sharma, I think he's in and out of the form. So if he can able to get in the form, that would be better for India. And since Shubman Gill is not there, we can expect Ishant Kishan to open. Probably right and left combination is always good. And he's also very good form as far as in ODI, one-day cricket, in opening. So I think that would make a better combination. And if you ask me, as one down Virat Kohli, obviously, KL Rahul is the next batter, number 4. So we have Surya Kumar Yadav, number 5. Hardik Pandya, number 6, obviously very good all-rounder. Ravindra Jadeja, Ashwin. We can also have Kuldeep Yadav because Chennai is also known for a little bit of spin. Although we can expect a little bit of flat track, more number of runs. Tomorrow could be the more tarmac kind of a pitch, what we say in cricket these days, modern cricket term. We can expect a lot of runs. So spinners can make a little bit of impact. So having Ravindra Jadeja, Kuldeep Yadav and Ashwin, 3 spinners, Jasprit Bumrah and Mohammad Siraj with Hardik Pandya would make a very good 11.
And also, I would like to know about the Australian playing 11, how you see Australia playing 11.
Yeah, we see David Warner is also not consistent, to be very honest. He has also changed his batting style from left to right to make something different. And Mitchell Marsh is playing very good as far as opening is concerned. And Australia is packed up with a lot of all-rounders. Marcus Stoinis, Mitchell Marsh, even they have Cameron Green, who can also bat and bowl. So they have very good all-rounders. Maxwell is also a very good all-rounder. And of late you see Manas Lobishan is also trying to bowl in the nets. We can expect some, he can turn his arms around and he can bowl a bit. And obviously batting is something which is a little bit concerning for a while for Australia. If David Warner can able to get into the form and Steve Smith if he can able to support. And of course Manas Lobishan and Mitchell Marsh are in very good form. So it's I would say it's a bit of unsteady team, but still they are potential team which they can able to easily win sometimes at times.
Which in 2015 India lost against Australia, and then 2019 India beat Australia. So now what is going to happen? This is a time for revenge again.
Revenge is a different story, but I would say Australian conditions are completely different. Fast, bouncy pitches. And you can say in England, a bit of swing and seam, but we didn't see much of swing and seam, by the way. So in India, we can expect more number of runs which will be on the board. Sometimes it can be tricky where if spinners are bowling well in the right line and length. And India is known for spin, by the way, so we shouldn't forget about that factor. So I believe that it's like a 50-50 combination where both teams, either of these two teams can win. But still, I would say India is on an edge because their Aussies openers are a bit fumbling or a bit shaky. So I would say India is on a little bit of edge.
Vijay, the temperature, the weather, also because toss will play a very important role. What do you think what could be helpful if India wins the toss?
if India wins the toss, if I'm a captain, I would also go for batting, because if you can able to put a lot of runs on board, and if you can build up a pressure for Aussies, especially the players who are not in form. Steve Smith is not in that good form, I would say, and David Warner is also not in form. So if you have those batters, knowing the fact that they may even not score runs, go for attack. I would play attacking cricket, no matter whether they are strong or maybe they are out of form. I would try to attack each and every player, but knowing the fact that these players are not in form, I would win the toss and go for batting, and I would have a strong spin lineup and go for spin attack, more of a.
Wow. So we are ready. You are ready for India versus Australia.